Welcome to my channel. Official history of coins. There are moments in life when an unexpected discovery can spark hope, something ordinary turning into a symbol of potential. It may rest quietly in your drawer or pass through your hands unnoticed, yet carries a story worth more than we ever imagined. First up, today we explore one single coin, a USA 1981 quarter dollar with a D mint mark, a coin many believe to be common. But when rarity meets demand, it transforms into a hidden treasure with unbelievable worth. This is not just any coin. It's a piece of American history that some collectors are willing to pay astonishing amounts for, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition. The 1981 quarter was struck during a time of transition in U.S. coin production. Made primarily of copper nickel, it was produced at the Denver Mint, marked with a bold D that collectors search for. Though millions were minted, not all survived in perfect state. Those flawless survivors are the ones turning into fortune makers. This coin was never intended to be rare, yet fate decided otherwise. Most entered circulation, meeting everyday wear, losing their sharp edges and mint luster. But the few untouched pieces, preserved as if frozen in time, have since become the pride of numismatic enthusiasts who chase absolute perfection. What makes it so valuable is not age alone, but condition and scarcity in higher grading. In average circulated form, it may appear ordinary, but in mint state conditions, MS 67 or higher, this coin has shocked auction houses by drawing heavy bids from passionate collectors who crave rarity from the modern era. Collectors value this single-year issue from 1981 because it was never included in official mint sets for the public. That absence drastically limited the chances of obtaining perfect examples, transforming a seemingly common quarter into a sought-after gem for professionals and investors. Over time, fascination for modern rarity has grown. The 1981 D quarter now carries legendary status among those who understand how condition determines destiny. A perfect strike, blazing luster, and untouched surfaces can elevate this coin from pocket change to treasure. Is it truly valuable? Absolutely, especially when preserved in high grades. Auction records have revealed astonishing outcomes where a flawless 1981 D quarter has reached beyond $1,500 or even crossed $2,000 under fierce bidding wars. Yes, from a mere 25-cent face value to thousands, this coin has rewritten expectations. Imagine the excitement of a collector spotting razor-sharp details of George Washington's profile, the shimmering fields undisturbed, and perfect rim definition. That single perfect piece becomes the dream. Every collector wants it, but few can find it. Many people look at this year and assume it's modern and common, but only those who hold the knowledge understand why this date and mint mark carry power. One immaculate specimen can change hands for prices that surprise even experienced dealers. This coin, while small, is a teacher of patience. It whispers a lesson. Extraordinary value sometimes hides behind the ordinary. Those who dismiss it may unknowingly pass fortune through their fingers. Those who recognize it win. So why was it made? To continue circulation demands of the early 1980s, a time before state quarters or special editions. Yet, it unintentionally became a modern rarity because perfection was never preserved for the public. That irony is exactly why it has become a star in auctions. As collectors compete to complete high-grade Washington quarter sets, this one-year challenge from 1981, D stands tall. Without it, the collection feels unfinished. With it, it becomes powerful. That demand fuels value, year after year. At this moment, a standard circulated piece may sell for just face value, but a pristine one, graded, protected, and flawless, can reach breathtaking numbers. If you ever find one nearly untouched, you are holding more than metal. You're holding opportunity. How high can its price go in the future? As rare registry collectors grow and the competition heats up, many believe a perfect specimen could surpass $3,000 or more. The market rewards perfection, and this coin is proof. Therefore, never underestimate a 1981 D quarter. Search your old collections, check inherited jars, revisit coin albums. You are not merely searching for change. You are seeking hidden prosperity. This one coin carries a powerful message. Value is not always loud. It waits to be discovered. And through that discovery, lives can change. Next coin, this is the story of one remarkable piece. A USA 1983 quarter dollar with a D mint mark, a coin that many overlook, yet collectors silently desire. It stands from a year when no official mint sets were released, making pristine examples breathtakingly scarce. Though millions were struck for circulation, almost none survived in flawless, untouched condition, and that is where its true power lies. The 1983 D quarter was made at the Denver Mint during a time when coins were produced strictly for public use, not preservation. Unlike other years, collectors were not given mint set options, and this single decision created a wave of rarity that would only be understood decades later. Every high-grade survivor became a treasure, forged by accident, not intention. Its composition of copper-nickel may sound ordinary, but its journey is anything but. These coins entered pockets, registers, and everyday commerce, bearing the marks of circulation. That is why one in perfect condition, with razor-sharp detail and glowing luster, becomes nearly impossible to find, a rarity within the modern era. Collectors today chase this coin not just for age, but for perfection. In high grades such as MS66, MS67, or higher, this coin commands impressive bids. Some flawless examples have stunned the market, with prices soaring beyond $1,500 and even reaching $2,000 when the coin shows immaculate preservation and superior strike quality. Is it truly that valuable? Yes, especially in top-tier condition. A common 1983 D quarter found in change may be ordinary, but a perfectly preserved example is a competition piece, sought after by registry collectors who need it to complete elite sets. The demand for modern rarities has never been stronger, and this coin stands among the most challenging of its era. The history of this coin traces back to economic recovery in the early 1980s, a period of strong circulation when saving modern coinage wasn't common. Nobody expected future value. People spent them without thought, never knowing that uncirculated survivors would one day be worth hundreds or even thousands. Today, its current selling potential varies based on condition. Circulated examples sell at face value, but uncirculated, sharply struck pieces can easily command over $200 to $500, and once certified by top grading companies, values explode. A near-perfect MS67 can reach well over $1,000 at auction, while the finest known examples can bring in offers that few would believe. How high can it go in the future? As registry set collectors intensify competition, and as perfect specimens disappear into private collections, the price ceiling can reach new heights. Some experts predict the finest 1983 D quarters could exceed $3,000 or more in years to come, making it a true sleeper in the Washington quarter series. This coin teaches a powerful lesson. Age does not always define value. Rarity and condition does. A coin from 1983 may seem young compared to centuries-old pieces, yet this specific date remains one of the most elusive in top-grade preservation. Its surfaces, when perfect, gleam like mirrors. Every line on George Washington's portrait, every feather on the eagle, becomes a symbol of what untouched rarity looks like. That is why collectors are willing to fight for it. Not just to own it, but to conquer it. Even today, people unknowingly spend this coin without realizing its potential. It could line an old jar, a forgotten album, or a drawer full of change. But only those who look closely, who understand the silence of rarity, will recognize its true worth. This is not a coin of the past. It is a treasure of the present and a powerhouse of the future. Its journey is still unfolding, and those who secure it now may one day witness astonishing returns. Many ask, can it really be valuable in the future? The answer is boldly yes. As more collectors enter the field and fewer perfect coins remain available, prices will continue to climb. Ownership today may become legacy tomorrow. If one flawless 1983 D quarter appears before you, it is not just metal. It is ambition, history, rarity, and reward held in your hand. A reminder that even the smallest pieces can carry the greatest potential. This is the one coin that turns doubt into discovery and ordinary into opportunity. Seek it, guard it, and you may one day witness how a simple quarter becomes a cornerstone of value. In the world of coin collecting, some treasures shout while others whisper. The 1983 D quarter? It whispers, find me if you can. Next coins, this is the story of a USA 1984 $quarter coin with a P mint mark. A coin that may appear ordinary at first glance, but carries extraordinary potential for those who understand rarity in condition. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin belongs to an era where coins were heavily circulated and seldom preserved in flawless form. This alone transformed it from simple currency into a hidden masterpiece desired by determined collectors. The 1984 P quarter was produced during a time when no collector-specific mint sets were issued with the same preservation standards we see today, making high-grade survivors incredibly scarce. Millions were made, yes, but almost all entered the rough world of everyday transactions, losing their crisp details and luster before anyone suspected future value. What makes this coin valuable is not just its age, but the rarity of perfection. A circulated example is common, but an untouched, high-grade specimen with gleaming surfaces, sharp strikes, and no scratches is a prize that auction rooms pay attention to. Collectors search relentlessly for coins without the typical wear, bag marks, or discoloration of circulation. Many ask, how many people truly want this coin? In the world of modern rarity collectors, demand grows stronger each year. Registry set builders, those aiming to complete the finest Washington quarter collections ever assembled, consider this date a major challenge. The higher the condition, the fiercer the competition. History reveals that this coin was minted during a period of economic confidence in the 1980s, intended purely for circulation. Nobody thought to save fresh rolls. No one imagined that decades later, uncirculated pieces would become modern treasures. That is exactly why this coin now commands attention, because perfection was never planned for it. The current value greatly depends on condition. A worn example in circulation may hold face value, but a near-perfect, graded specimen has already proven capable of reaching impressive prices. Certified mint state coins can reach beyond $300 and rise sharply above $800 when quality enters the elite range of MS66 or MS67. Is it truly valuable? Absolutely, especially in pristine preservation. There have been recorded sales where extraordinary pieces surpassed $1,500, turning heads and reminding the numismatic world that modern coins can rival classic rarities in value when scarcity of condition is involved. The 1984 P quarter carries pride and subtlety. It does not announce its worth. Instead, it challenges collectors with patience, daring them to search the overlooked, to respect the modern era, and to discover value on their own terms. That challenge is what makes it powerful. Its detailed features, George Washington's profile, the eagle's wings, the fields around the rims, serve as the battleground for grading. Even the smallest contact mark can drop its worth, making flawless examples an extreme rarity. That delicate tightrope of condition is what pushes prices higher. As time moves forward, attrition continues. Circulated coins are spent, lost, or damaged beyond recovery. Meanwhile, the few surviving mint state pieces vanish into private collections, never to return to the public market. This natural disappearance is what strengthens the coin's long-term future. How many people want to buy it? Coin enthusiasts, registry collectors, investment-focused buyers, and history seekers all watch for it. Each year, more collectors are drawn to modern key dates, and the 1984 P stands among them as a quiet but mighty contender. The coin was never built for fame. It was built for circulation. Yet its unintended scarcity has earned it respect. That irony is what makes it special. It proves that greatness can emerge from the ordinary, that value can form where none expected. Its future potential is strong. As public awareness increases and discovery rates drop, prices could easily exceed $2,000 for ultimate condition examples. This coin is still climbing, and those who secure it now stand ahead of the curve. In the present market, a strong, uncirculated piece already commands premium offers. Collectors know that once graded, once proven flawless, this coin becomes not just a quarter, but a trophy. Those who underestimate it may spend it unknowingly, but those who recognize it hold opportunity in the palm of their hand. It is more than metal. It is timing, rarity, and foresight combined. To search for this coin is to search for precision. It demands attention to detail, knowledge of grading, and respect for preservation. It rewards those who look closer and believe deeper. The USA 1984 P-quarter dollar is not simply valuable. It is a symbol of hidden fortune. It represents the truth that history is not only found in ancient relics, but in the silent survivors of our own modern era. This coin stands as a reminder. Value is not always loud. Sometimes, it waits patiently to be discovered. And for those who find it, the reward can be far greater than expected. In the world of collecting, there are coins you chase for age and coins you chase for perfection. This is the latter, a modern legend born by accident, destined for greatness.